what's up guys, and welcome to another Asian meal prep recipe. Today I am making a super comforting bowl of Asian chicken noodle soup. It's spicy, tangy and super refreshing. Give this one a try. Okay, so I have just made a homemade chicken broth. You can see it in another one of my videos, so I'll upload that later on, okay? But it's so easy to make. I'm not using any of those chicken stock cubes. But of course, I mean, if you really want to try this, but you don't want to spend some time making some homemade broth, then of course, you know, by all means, if it fits your goals and stuff. But I've got my homemade broth right here. So I've just hit the pan on a medium heat and I'm gonna add in some olive oil. Next up, I'm gonna add in some onions and also the garlic. So make sure you stir it up and let it cook. It's a quick, easy recipe, guys. It's so awesome. I love recipes like this. Alright, so next up we're gonna add in the veggies. I'm using carrots and some celery. So we're gonna cook the carrots and celery until it softens, okay? We don't need to really brown them, okay? We'll just take about 3 to 5 minutes, to be honest. So halfway through, while we're waiting for the veggies to soften up, alright, I'm using gochujang. You can also use chili paste if you want, or good old chili padi if you don't have all this space or you prefer to use just fresh whole food. Chili padi is good, but make sure you add it when you are sauteing the onion and garlic. But I've got gochujang and I'm gonna pop this in. In goes the gochujang. Stir it up with the rest of the veggies. So while I'm waiting for the veggies to soften, okay, I'm actually gonna weigh out about 300 to 350 grams of my vermicelli brown bihun, so brown vermicelli, so bihun, alright? So this is really for meal prep purposes. So if you don't really want to do this part and you just want to dump the noodles in, you can, but I'm making this for 3 serves, so I know exactly how much I'm actually putting in. So about 300 grams is good. And okay, and there you go. All right, left over. Awesome. All right, I think we are good for the next step. Alright, so the next thing we're gonna do is to add in the chicken broth. Alright, let's do this bit right here. So pour it in. Yeah, there you go. Awesome. So I just added in about a liter, like 1.2 liters of the homemade chicken broth. So we can top it up with water later on. Like, it just really depends on how the bihun covers up the whole dish. So I'm just gonna let it boil a little bit and turn it up to medium-high right now. Alright, next up guys, I'm adding some bay leaves. So right into there, and I've got some thyme leaves right here as well. So I'm just gonna dump it in, and some black pepper. So just stir it up. Alrighty, so once it starts to bubble, I'm gonna remove it from heat and then we're gonna start building our meals. It's that simple. Alright, so just before we remove it from heat, it already started to bubble, so I'm just gonna add in a little bit of salt to taste. And we're gonna remove it from heat. Alright guys, so we are gonna build our meals that was super quick. So what I'm doing right now is that I have one main dish that I will be having today, and then I've got two other containers that is gonna be prepped for the next few days. So the reason being is that because we don't really want to soak the noodles for far too long, alright, so I'm actually going to store the broth in a separate container. Okay, so let's build our main meal first. Okay, so what we're going to be having today, so again I've measured this out, so I'm going to add in the Hoon and try to make it as equal as possible in every container. Cool. I think we need a bit more. Obviously my estimation is bad, so but that's okay, because if you're the only one eating this, then you know that you'll be eating it the same across all meals. Okay, so we're gonna add the chicken on top. So I've measured out about 380 grams of chicken, and I've used this chicken that I got out of my homemade broth. Of course, you can also add in some protein on the side if you want to make your own protein, you know, grill some chicken breast, cut it up, or poach it, you know, and make it as the protein source for this meal. So it's really entirely up to you. I'm gonna just spread it out across all three containers. So lots of protein. Right there. Alright, so now we've done that, we are gonna start pouring in the broth. Looks really good, smells really nice as well. So just into this one. Ooh, look at that. Amazing. There you go. And let's sprinkle some coriander on top of it. We're done. There you go. So 3 meals, super simple, spicy Asian chicken noodle soup. Give it a try. So guys, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And if you alright, and you like what I do subscribe to my Asian meal prep channel. I'll see you guys again next week with another cheap, fast, and nutritious Asian meal prep video. Take care.